that everything you want is right outside your comfort zone. Everything you desire in life, the place you want to attain in life, the height, the peak of your career is just outside your comfort zone. So if you're ready to put in the work to leave your comfort zone and go out of it, then you'll be able to achieve anything. I repeat, anything you desire to achieve. Hi guys, I'm Precious Oyeleke. If you are new here, you're welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome. Please do well to like, share and subscribe, and share this video to your friend, and it will definitely help and improve their lifestyle. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about 5 middle class beliefs that may be limiting you or holding you back from becoming rich. You might be like, why am I sharing content about finance, about wealth, about being rich? But that is just the truth. Everybody desires to be wealthy. Everybody desires to be financially well. And financially well means that you're going to take care of yourself, your family, people that you don't know, people that you know, because it's restricted to you, yourself, and your family. No, you have to be a blessing to others, even beyond your jurisdiction. And now I'm going to share with you 5 middle class beliefs that is holding you down, that is limiting you from becoming that super rich person or becoming that wealthy person you desire. So the very first point is that working hard even at a job I have to make will make me rich. Working hard at a job that I have will make me rich. And I'm like, who told you that you cannot work hard at a job and you'll be wealthy? Like, it's not about what you earn from a job, it's about what you do with the money you earn from the job. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, if you earn, like, say 500k at the end of the month, 500k, I mean, you're earning well in Nigeria. Yeah, 500k at the end of the month, and you take out of that money, you're investing, you're saving, you are using for the money to also enjoy yourself, and you're majorly you're saving, you're investing, and you're using to build yourself and to help others. Do you know in the long run, to get education, in the long run, you can actually use that money saved and invested to get to that desired dream you desire, that place you desire. So then anybody saying that, oh, you cannot work at a job and be wealthy, please tell them that, please don't make that statement in my side. You can work at a job and you can be wealthy. You can work at a job and be wealthy. So it just depends on the definition of wealthy or wealth that you have. So the second point is that you can't be rich without a formal education. In this day and age, if you are thinking that you have to get formal education before you are going to be rich, then I don't think you are in the 21st century, or let's say 21st or 22nd century. But I would say that you can't be rich. You can be rich without formal education. Without a formal education, there are many people that have done. There are some percent of country, even here in Africa, that they even have, PhD. They don't have more than BSc. Some people have BSc and they are building their own nation. Some people have BSc and they are controlling millions. I mean, they are controlling staffs. Their staffs are running into 1,000, more than 1,000, and they don't have the super education that we tend to have in our generation. So a formal education should never be. It should be an addition. It should be able to influence you to be more, to be better than your peers that don't have access to that formal education. And again, formal education is even like academic education, because there is more to education than academic education. So I would say some people have financial education, they may not just have the necessary BSc, MSc, bachelor's degree, master's degree, PhD and the likes, but they have education, they have financial education. So I would say, formal education is not a criteria. It's not a criteria to you being rich. You can be rich without formal education. You can Google it. Google like names of people that are rich and wealthy without formal education. It will bring out a list of people. Some people are coming to my brain, but I don't want to mention them. You can't do your research. Search for them. I think that should be like a spur or a ginger to be like, no, I can do this. No time, check time. I don't have to be lazy. I don't have to be lackadaisical towards my life, towards my future, towards the things I desire to see myself doing. So my next point is, getting rich is not up to me. Like, so who is it up to? Some people believe that, oh, the economy of their nation, the government, their friends, their family, and those that will determine whether they will be rich or not. And I'm like, you are the CEO of your life, you're the director of your life. If you see yourself not being rich, then you will not be. But if you see yourself being wealthy, if you see yourself being the best in whatever field of life you find yourself, they are going to be. So it is up to you. It is majorly up to you. Yet the stance can be against you. But if you are saying that, no, this is what I see myself, this is where I'm going to be, then you are going to be there. I was watching a documentary of one of the former presidents of Blessed Memory, Nelson Mandela, and I was watching the things that he did, like, for him to become president, like he had to be in prison for 27 years, the things he has to go through, and I'm like, just for him to become president, he had to let go of his wife, one of his first wife, so he can become the president. Because that one was like seen as a restriction. His child, like, there was so many circumstances surrounding that he could have been like, no, I think I'm done. I'm not into politics. No, it's not for me. It's not for me. I'm not doing it. I'm not serving my people. Or like, there's so many stories that will inspire you. So go online, check out for stories of people that they have inspiring stories that are going through struggles and they came out triumphant. Check them out and let them inspire you to that you can be more, you can do more, you can get to any height you think, or you can get to any height that you desire in life. So like I said, that having at the back of your mind that you are one of the major factors that will determine whether you reach or not. It is up to you. It's not up to the economy of your country. The economy of your country have a thing about it. The policy of your country have a thing about it, or the policy about the country where you are and a thing about whether you are going to reach or not. But I will say that you are also a major factor, a major determinant to whether you're going to be wealthy or not. You can be born into a rich family or a wealthy family, and you might not end up being rich or being wealthy, because I say that, oh, my parents take care of me, and what if anything happen and circumstances change and you're not able to recover, your parents are not able to like transfer their wealth to you, or they got into debt? How are you going to do it? So I would say it's up to you. It's not about your social class, it's not about your friends. Your friends will be instrumental, but if you have made up your mind to be wealthy, to attract wealth, then the other things will begin to come towards, begin to attract them towards you. This will brings me to my next point, which is extreme wealth changes people for the worst. I've had this from many people. Many people feel like, oh, if you're extremely wealthy, you're going to become worse. Even somebody has talked to me, a person was like, you like to talk about wealth, you like to talk about money. That is, by the time I'm like, reach the level of wealth I desire, so I'm going to be proud, I'm going to be pompous, I'm going to associate with some of my friends again. And I'm like, who told you so? Who told you so? Are you me? Have you been in my future already? I didn't say whether I'm going to be proud or not. Like, never have the mindset that you being wealthy is going to make you worse. That means if you being wealthy is going to make you worse, that means that you are the problem. You're not the problem, because you need to have your orientation, your character. We need to check your character, we need to check your motive. That means your motive of being wealthy is wrong. Yes, wealth as well of adjusting you, of changing you to be better. It amplifies. So whatever is in you already, it will only amplify it. If you are someone that give a lot, when you are like super wealthy, I mean you have like $5 million, $100 million to your name or more to your name. You have a societal, like people who invest in the society, to your name, like people respect in society. When you mention your name, like wow, people honor you, people tremble when they just see you. That means if you begin to exhibit bad character, that means you already have those attitudes on the inside of you. Wealth just amplified it. Yes, wealth only helps you to amplify it. So to my next point, which is playing it safe with your money is a good thing. Some people don't like taking risk. They believe that, they don't have to stress themselves. They put the money in the bank is enough for them. And I'll say this over, and I will still keep on saying it, because people that watch my videos are young adults, people that are between the age of 18 to like 35, young adults, like adults in their prime. So I will say that, playing it safe is not something that you should be doing at that age. You should be ready to take the risk. You should be ready to put in the work, put in the efforts, because it will definitely pay. It will pay. So I say playing it safe should not be something I'm thinking about, because playing it safe will not get you rich. Playing it safe will make you become a mediocre. You will be an average person, and we are not meant to be average. We on this channel, I mean the Oyepel family, are not meant to be average. We're meant to strive to be better than who we are today. That's better than who we are. That I think ourselves in the next 5 years, we are far more than where we are today. We are earning more than what we are earning today. We are better in our finances than where we are today. So I would say playing it safe is not what it is for mediocres. Playing it safe is for mediocres. You being a risk taker, that is what you are meant to be. Super rich people are risk takers. People like Elon Musk, he take risk. If you invest in a particular property, he's not sure. A particular product, he's not sure whether it's going to do well. Yes, the analysis might show that it's going to do well, but at the back of their mind, there's also a particular person that will be like, what if this thing does not work? Yes, they have that opinion, they have that mindset too, but they still keep on taking risk. A friend might say it is about the number of wins you have, not about the number of loss. So someone I make a loss in this business. I'm making a loss when I invest in this product. It's about the number of wins you have. Just make sure your wins is more than your loss. If in the ratio of 100, your wins is like 80 and loss is 20. You only for ways to just make sure that you don't have up to that number of loss next time. So maybe your wins can be like 90 and loss is 10. Then that's fine. You're okay. All the other people we know today are also making financial mistakes, but they don't print it on this paper. You have to set before you can see it. Mark Zuckerberg is making financial mistakes. Elon Musk is making financial mistakes. Warren Buffett is making financial mistakes. So how much more are you? The wealthy people in your nation are making financial mistakes, but they are still investing. They are still making it, they are still putting in the effort to be super rich. So why not you? So to my next point, it is more important to teaching kids how to save money. Should I shake this table? Let me shake it. Many parents only teach their children how to save. They don't teach their children how to invest. Like reading about Warren Buffett's story, I said they started investing, I think at the age of 8 or 12, and I was impressed. I had a particular YouTuber that the parents started videoing him from maybe age 2 or age 3. The guy has millions of followers, millions of subscribers on YouTube. He's a child, he does all these games, assemble different toys together, and I mean the guy is making it. He's doing well for himself. And so from there, his parents to start struggling to send him to school. The money will be enough to like sponsor his life to a point where he can take over his finances and put necessary people in charge of it. So I would say, teach your children how to save and teach them what to do with the money they've saved. Teach them how to invest, teach them the principle of finances, break it down to their level. There are so many materials that can help children. Just go online, Google it, get good materials that can help children to know about their finances, to know about wealth, to know how to attract wealth, so they can start building that mindset from a very young age. So your child is like say in his 10s, in his teenager years, and is making money in millions. You'll be so proud of your child, even though you'll be managing the wealth for the child. But know that when your child is in his 20s or starting it like in his adulthood, you're going to start striving like other people because the foundation has already been prepared for him. He will run into some unnecessary financial mistakes or some unnecessary wealthy mistakes because he already start building that attitude, that lifestyle from a very young age. So I'll say, and when your children boot camp, financial boot camp, investment boot camp on self-development, on personal development, on them being productive, enroll them in those kind of boot camp. Let them feed their mind on things like that. Not only academic books, feed their mind on things that will linger on for life, that they will later come to thank you for the rest of their life. I mean, they will. Yeah, they also thank you for the academic education, but they also thank you for other educations that you expose them to. Then, lastly, money makes people stressful and emotional. How? Yes, money should make people like reduce stressful lifestyle. It should make you more comfortable. It should make you get the things you want. Yes, the things you have to do will be more, but you should like know when to take a break and be like, I'm off. I need to take a break. I need to relax. Broke people have all these kind of weird mindsets. I don't even know. Come here today. So I have a bonus tip for you. I talked about it in my intro, so let me share it again as a point, which is a bonus tip. That some people are now like wrong mindset or middle class belief that some people are, is that being comfortable is more than enough. Being comfortable is not more than enough. Like I said in my intro, that what you desire, what it has to be just outside your comfort zone. So being comfortable is not enough. It's not more than enough. Being comfortable means that when you reach a particular point when you are comfortable, you don't want to strive to be more. I also interviewed a particular YouTube channel, Tayo, of the CEO of Future Africa, the founder of Future Africa, and he was saying that he always make sure he put himself in an environment, his mindset, himself in an environment where that is not comfortable what he is, because when time is comfortable, he does not have good ideas. He does not strive to be more, to implement more things in his company or in his company, or because he has taken out time to be like, to not be comfortable, to build a space for himself. Like, no, you can't be comfortable. There's so many things to be done, so many problems to be solved, so many things to make money from. So because he built that space for himself, it's not comfortable. No, sometimes when some people get their first 5 million, the first thing they used to do is to go and get a new car, to get a new phone, to get the latest iPhone. And I'm like, why don't you get one of the iPhones and get like a used car? You'll be fine. Or if there are other things to buy and to buy a car, you'll be fine. You will later adjust. You will get all those things later. A time will come where you yourself know that you cannot be using some kind of phones. You will know you cannot be driving, you cannot be taking transport fare. You have to be using a car. And even if you get a job, because you have to do other things in the car while you're driving. So I would say, don't be restricted by negative beliefs or middle class beliefs. Some of these beliefs are not even negative, they're just middle class beliefs. You believing that you have to save more, you don't have to invest. It's a middle class belief. It's not necessarily bad, but you can be more. You can be more if you go out of your comfort zone. If you go out of that belief, you're ready to unlearn it, you're ready to learn new things so that you can be better in your life and in your finances and in all areas of your life. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Do well to like it, share, and do well to subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.